يحصلونه يا من هنا دا أجيب له حليب وبامباز والله ما أنا عارف من وين أجيب.
It is not time to tell the world leaders to realize how important education is. They already know it. Their own children are in good schools.
Thank you everyone for being here. I just want to say that you are all so gifted and talented to be able to present in
Let me ask you a simple question. Who is a child?
According to data, in 2021, UNICEF found
Greetings to all of you for the evening. Greetings from the World Students' Parliament. My name is Jelisha, and I am the coordinator of this incredible platform. I'm thrilled to have you all here. Today, the beginning of an amazing journey, a parliament where we get together to discuss, share ideas, and make decisions as a group. On this platform, every voice may be heard, and every idea has the power to bring out positive change. Our aim is to create a space where important issues may be discussed, solutions can be found, and positive change is possible. Now, I would like to hand over this program to our moderator, Nudra, who will keep things right.
Thank you, Jalisha, and respected President of International Association for Quality Education, Mr. Janaka Kamal Godar, and the chief guest, Mrs. Padmaja, project leaders, presenters, and my dear audience. A very good evening to all of you presented here today. I'm delighted to invite each one of you for the 7th session of World Students' Parliament 2024. Here I'm Nutratul Islam, who is the project moderator of World Student Parliament and representing Sri Lanka. To begin with the session, I take esteemed pleasure and honor in inviting the chief guest for today, Mrs. Padmaja YV from India, who is a teacher in Shraddha Vidyalaya Public School. I would like to invite you to speak a few words and motivate the presenters.
Thank you so much. Namaste to all the participants who are here, and it's a zeal and enthusiasm. You will go ahead with beautiful and wonderful sessions. Today's topic, that is 21st century skills, that is very much important, right? Why it is important? Because it helps you all, the students, to succeed in the fast changing world. What is that changing? Is that people changing? No. It is all about the technology that we will have to learn. We will have to handle the technology in such a way that we should be very good to it. We should be able to maintain the time and the importance, and what is that important we have to learn from the technology, and what is not required we have to make a chart over it, so that you will be able to judge that which is right and which is wrong. And what is that you will learn the next in the 21st century? That is learning to think critically and solving the problem. Is that if any situation is given for you, will you be able to do it? Anyone can answer. If any situation is given, will you be able to handle in a calm way? Yes, Kasa Nazir, yes.
Thank you so much. Yes, I will handle it in a very calm way, because when you're calm, you can think more and more and more. And when you think
Excellent.
more and more and more, you can make more solutions rather than just hustle and bustle.
That is the answer I was expecting. And it's a wonderful thing that we will have to be calm. That is where we can solve the problem easily and think critically. It is not only thinking critically, we also will be able to be much more creative. Creativity is just not on a sheet of paper, or creativity we will have to define in a very much larger way. For example, creativity in the sense, if you are speaking, you can be more creative enough in presenting yourself. When I take a writing, your story can be creative enough. Your imagination, that is nothing but imagination that you are doing. This is required for the 21st century skills. You will have to work well with every day, that is technology. You are using it, but use that in a good way. And the skills that you will have to acquire as children is responsibility, time management, leadership are more crucial for the 21st century skills. These skills will help you do well for whatever you get into. So with this, I end up my talk, my dear children. Hope that you will be a wonderful and enthusiastic leaders in the coming up years. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. And yes, we can see a beautiful lady who is waiting to get a chance to speak. And yes, now I would like to invite our project manager, Mrs. Shehwar Shuhail, to speak few words.
Thank you so much, Rudra, for that beautiful introduction. Yes, so good evening to everyone. I'm very excited and happy to be a part of this innovative session today and meet all of you to hear your wonderful opinions and views on this topic, why 21st century skills are important to children in the present. Indeed, the point to be noted is that 21st century skills are important as they prepare the child for future and lay a solid foundation to meet the urging demands and make them independent. I'm sure all of you would agree to my point. Today, we all gather as one family, but from different countries. The most interesting fact is that even though we are from different countries, we are on the same page for the same aim and the same objective. I salute all of you for your hard work and dedicated passion in this platform. Let's work together and make the changes. My heartiest thanks to Ma'am Padmaja, who is our chief guest today and who has made herself present in spite of a busy schedule. Thank you, ma'am. Your presence will motivate our speakers. So let's begin the session. This is the right time for the right start. Let's ignite the spark. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Shuhair. And now let us move on with the agenda. So to begin with this session, I would like to give a brief introduction of the topic for today. So the topic for today is why 21st century skills are really important for the present students. So let us clear what is 21st century. So the 21st century is the current century, which comes under the common era in accordance with the Gregorian calendar. So there are a lot of skills that comes under 21st century. So the main ones are critical thinking, communication skills, creativity, problem solving, perseverance, collaboration. So like our chief guest said, problem solving, we have to be calm when we handle a problem. Last session, we discussed about STEM education. STEM education will also come under this 21st century because STEM comes under a lot of technology things. So 21st century is also going towards the technology development. So we have to think about how to be creative when we do something. So problem solving, I think personally, we have to be proactive when we take a human. So there are two types of activeness. One is reactive and one is proactive. So reactive in the sense where we get a situation and we just react to it very quickly. But proactive is not something like that. Proactive is where you think, before you act for that problem, you think for some time and see whether it is correct, and then you go for that situation. So that comes under proactive. I think we all have to be proactive. We all have to get the quality of proactiveness so that we can be more good one when there is a problem comes. We have to be a good one to solve those problems. And also, in addition, if we take the 21st century skills, those are needed not only for the students, it is also needed for the teachers. When it is also needed for the teachers, because when teachers apply, only we students can apply in our education. So teachers have to use it effectively, prepare students for a rapidly changing world. And also they have to make us use with the new technologies and the methodologies in education. So there are a lot of ways to use 21st century skills. Some of them are encourage creativity and critical thinking, and also use technology, because we see our world today, which is rapidly changing and also which is going under the world of technology. So a 2K girl, a 2K human has to know about technology so that she or he can go and use the 21st century skills effectively. And also we have to know the collaboration skill so that we can collaborate with one another. And also the one of the main way to use the century skills is we have to know about the global awareness, and also, like in the beginning, emphasize the problem solving skills. So in the 21st century, knowledge is crucial for personal and societal progress, and it empowers the individual, fosters innovation, and contributes to economic, technological, and cultural advancement. So based on this information, it can be concluded that the needs of 21st century skills include having life planning, and also flexibility, and also adaptability, and etc. So this is why the 21st century is really important for the present students in the world. So now let us hear from other presenters who think why it is important. I would like to invite Akansha from India to speak few words.
Namaste. My name is Akansha Bhatia and I am from Coors Global, India. And as we know, our topic is what 21st century skills are more important to children in present. because developing 21st century skill is not only important for students' future success in the job market but also in their personal life. By developing these skills, students become better problem solvers and decision makers. They learn how to communicate effectively with others and work collaborate on projects. Moreover, the skills help students become more adaptable to change and better equipped to handle the challenges that come their way. They also learn how to technology effectively and responsibly in both their personal and professional lives. As we move further into the 21st century, it is becoming increasingly clear that possessing the skills will be essential for success in all areas of life. Whether you are a student preparing for your future career or an adult navigating the complex of modern society, having strong 21st century skill can make all the difference in all achieving your goals. Job market demands 21st century skills. In India's job market, employers are seeking candidates with a diverse set of skills that go beyond traditional academic knowledge. These skills are often referred to as 21st century skills and include critical thinking, creativity, communication, collaboration, digital literacy, and global awareness. Gone are the days when just having a degree or certificate was enough to land a job. Employers now want candidates who can adapt the changing work environments, think critically about complex problems. And in today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, is essential to possess skills that are relevant to the current times. These skills are known as 21st century and refer to set of abilities that enable individuals to thrive in the modern world. The 21st century skills encompasses a broad range of competence including critical thinking, problem solving, communication, collaboration, creativity, digital literacy, and global awareness. The importance of 21st century will not overstated. In the era where technology is rapidly advancing and globalization is on the rise, individuals need to have the skills to success in their personal and professional lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Akansha. And now I would like to invite Darshmita from Sri Lanka.
Hello everyone, I'm Dashmita and I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm here to speak about why 21st century skills are important for present students. Initially, let us see what 21st century means. The 21st century is the current century in the Anno Domini or Common Era in accordance with the Gregorian calendar. It began on January 1st, 2001 and will end on December 21, 2100. It is the first century of the third millennium. 21st century skills are the compass guiding individuals through the complex terrain of modern life. Numerous frameworks have emerged to encapsulate these essential competencies. The Partnership for 21st Century Learning P21 offers a comprehensive model categorizing skills into learning, life and literacy skills. Learning skills, often termed for 4Cs, encompass critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity. Life skills include flexibility, social skills, productivity, and leadership. Literacy skills encompass information, media, and technology literacy. Another prominent framework, the International Society for Technology in Education, ISTE, stands for Students, focuses on empowered learners, digital citizens, knowledge constructors, innovation designers, computational thinkers, creative communicators, and global collaborators. These frameworks provide a structured approach to understanding and developing 21st century skills. Let's look into some examples of 21st century skills. Critical thinking, analyzing information, evaluating evidence, and making informed decisions. Communication, effectively expressing ideas verbally or non-verbally, and digitally active listening. Collaboration, working effectively in terms, sharing ideas, and respecting diverse perspectives. Creativity, generating new ideas, thinking outside the box, and approaching problems from different angles. Digital literacy, using technology tools to access, manage, and create information. Overall, by mastering these skills, individuals become well equipped to navigate the complexities of the 21st century, succeed in higher education, and contribute meaningful to society. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshmita. And now I would like to invite Divyansh from India.
Hello everyone, my name is Pranjal Singh. I am from Coors Global School, India, and my topic is why 21st century skills are more important to the children in present. Here I start. 21st century skills are important for children today because the world is changing quickly and these skills help them keep us. Technology. Kids need to understand and use new technologies because they are everywhere now. Thinking skills. They need to learn how to think critically and solve problems since there's a lot of information out there. Third, teamwork and communication. Working well with others and communicating clearly are essential because many jobs require teamwork. Fourth, creativity. Being creative and coming up with new ideas is important for success in many areas. Global warming, global understanding. Knowing about different cultures and global issues help them fit into a connected world. Six, flexibility. Kids need to be flexible and able to handle changes as things are always involving. Ethics and responsibilities. Understanding right from wrong and caring about the world helps them make good decisions. Learning for life. Loving to learn and being able to learn new things is a key because the world keeps changing. Thank you.
Thank you. And now I would like to call Ahil. Ahil, you are muted. Ahil, still you are muted.
Hi, my dear fellow members. I am Ahil from Sri Lanka. As we know, 21st century skills have made us to be visible, collaborating us instantly to have an effective communication engagement via this Zoom meeting platform. Now we are in the era of digital transformation and automation engineering to make our daily lives affairs to be convenient at our fingertips on finding solutions to fix it. Currently, we are in a fast-paced environment which has enabled us to have hologram technology CCTV detects a fall from a high-rise building, flying cars and motorcycles, and robots jobs, which shows moving forward. And is going to be awesome and a basis of the knowledge of understanding our 21st century skills to boost our creativity and critical thinking to an action plan. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahil. And now I would like to call our last presenter, Kashaf Nasir from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'm Kashaf Nasir from second year student of Greenway International School, and I'm representing Pakistan. So today's topic is why 21st century skills are important for children of present. So first thing, the children of 21st century will not face the problems as adults that we will do. Their problems, their situations, their circumstances would be absolutely different from us. So, well, it's a very good question, and I'll say skill is not a book. It's not some kind of physics or some kind of chemistry or some kind of biology or mathematics or etc. Skill is something you're very, very good at. Skill is something you are the expert of. That is called skill. That can be dancing, that can be singing, that can be acting, that can be sports, that can be a lot of things. The skill is what you're good at. And 21st century is absolutely not about degrees. Degree is a paper that gives you that, your institute gives you that paper, but it does not give you skill. You learn skill yourself. You practice your interest, you practice the things you love to do, and that's what gets you to the expert level. Okay, so one of the important things about 21st century is technology. Well, besides all the skills, you've got to be a tech savvy too. Technology is not about how to use the gadgets. It's not to know, it's not to study how to use the gadgets, but it's about to become how much more responsible and much more sensible so that you can be a better person, a better version of yourself, and you can live life way better and a successful life in 21st century. If you're not a skilled person, I don't think you're gonna make a good living. I hope you all agree. And with these skills like the miss before said, she with different cultures. We all are from different culture and different countries, but we are presenting the same topic. That is what collaboration. And these skills would not only help us to navigate whatever the life is giving us or the problems we're facing, but also would help us in our personal life, in our career, or wherever you are. That is what skill is for. We've got to focus what skills we have, because skills are going to make you a successful and absolute person and version of yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kashaf, and that was nice to hear from you. And that's all for the agenda. And now I would like to give the lectern back to the project coordinator, Jalisha.
Thank you, Nudra. What a motivating set of speakers. Let's now hear each and every one of your feedback. I'd like to start by asking Ms. Suher, our project leader, to provide her input.
Thank you, Jalisha, for the opportunity. Yes, so it was indeed a great event, and everyone's points and everyone's views were full of energy, passion, and strength. So indeed, we'll be all working together to bring in the change. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Let's now hear the feedback from our participants, starting off with our moderator, Nudra.
Yes, hi everyone. Yes, talking about this session today, it was great because it's something that is different from what we usually go with. So we heard a lot of other points from a lot of people. So I think 21st century skills are really important, and like the last presenter Kashaf said that skills, it's all about how we use it wherever we go. So it's all in our hand to use this 21st century skills in a better way to make ourselves better. So let us make that step, and we'll make the world to notice us. Thank you.
Thank you, Nudra. Now let's hear the feedback from Kashaf. Kashaf, we can't hear you.
Delisha, I think you need to ask again. She might not have heard.
Kashaf, we would like to hear the feedback from you.
Yes, I would like to share the feedback. It was really nice to be in this session. I learned about how other students of other countries, of Sri Lanka, of India, and from other countries actually think about skills. Well, you know what? I thought I was the only one who was thinking about the skills are important rather than the degrees. But now that I know that there are a lot of people who think like me or they have better views than me. So it really keeps me motivated, and I love this session. And thank you so much for inviting me. And I'll be glad to, you know.
Thank you, Kashaf. Next, I would like to have Divyash. Divyash, we would like to hear.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. This session was so informative, and I am glad to join this session and to meet my neighborhood countries. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Divyash. Next, we have Darshmita.
The section was really great and it enhanced the knowledge regarding the 21st century. I'm eagerly waiting to research, learn, and present such interesting topic in future sections. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshmita. Now we have Akansha.
I find myself lucky enough to attend session along with you all. Each and every time I join this, it makes this esteemed world student.
Okay. Lastly, we have Ahid.
It was a great session, and we now from this session we can learn more things about 21st century skills, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahil. I would like to share my opinions. Wonderful job on the student parliament meeting today. Hearing the reasons the 21st century is significant was really fantastic. It was helpful to hear different perspectives and suggestions for conducting small-scale research. The way our community has embraced the spirit of research is amazing. Keep up the amazing work. As our student parliament session draws to a close, I would want to thank each and every one of you for your dedication and hard work. I express my gratitude to Mr. Janaka Kamalgoda for this chance, and I express my gratitude to our chief guest for being present today, as well as to our project managers, Ms. Suhair and Ms. Miriam. We have shown today the strength of young voices and the difference that unities can create. Our decisions and suggestions show how committed we are to enhancing our school community. Remember that we haven't finished yet. Let's continue to be cooperative and to have a positive impact. Thank you all of you for joining today. I want to thank each and every one of you. Have a pleasant day.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.